for hoops. It's the away team going up against the Chicago Bulls. And now let's send you over to my friend Kevin Harlan and the rest of our 2K Sports crew already at the arena.
And the Bulls go through their pregame routine. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And joining us a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Feeds it to Okoye. Six to shoot. Giddy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Ramos. Brownlee, covered by Smith. No good from Perez. And here are the Bulls now. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, I spoke with the head coach of the Bulls. We talked about how they plan to get their points against one of the elite defenses in the NBA. He said, well, it comes down to execution. If we're getting good looks, that's really all I care about. Sometimes they fall, sometimes they don't. But that doesn't change our approach. And of course, at the other end, we've got to match them stop for stop. Guys, we'll see who can walk away with the W. Back to you.
Thanks for that report, Doris. Guys, do you think we'll see game planning early on that might end up developing through the game as far as getting through this very tough defense?
I think there's almost no question that what they're doing offensively at the beginning of the game will change several times before they're finished.
Well, that's what the defense they're facing forces you to do. You have to be ready to adjust and make some changes. It's too complex a defensive scheme to just attack it in one set way.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Okoye dishes to Jones. He kicks to Okoye. And again, Chicago. No good.
Not looking good for him so far. 4 straight misses to start the game.
Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D. I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes can be game changers on both sides.
Chicago with the ball, searching for their first points of the game.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Okoye. Jones kicks to Smith. Bulls moving the ball around. From the arc.
Trying to get off the schneid here. 0 for 5. What's a schneid, by the way, Clark?
I don't know what to say.
Nice, strong finish. Very nearly a three-point play opportunity.
Yeah, when you stay aggressive, good things happen.
Chicago shooting their first free throws here for the night. The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both. Thompson with it. The pass to Ramos. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Good D by Jones.
You know, that mid-range jump shot is not his strong suit, even when he gets a good look like that.
Passes it to Okoro. Back to Jones. Just 5 on the clock. From 17 feet out. Good! And it's all knotted up.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Pass to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Here's Perez. No good with the triple. Gone 1 of 4 so far.
And, you know, these calls can be some of the toughest in the game for the officials.
It all happened so fast, but I really think that was the right call. The defender was not really set in that situation.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Okoye kicks to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The shot will not go. The pass to Ramos. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, especially at the defensive end of the floor, Kevin. Let's see how many times he steps into a passing lane and comes up with a steal tonight, because he is just a major force at that end of the court.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Jones. Screen by Smith. Jones kicks to Okoro. Outside, Jones. Giddy, block at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Fast break, here they come. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He's off on the first. The Bulls making a switch here. Second free throw, no good. Chicago trailing here. Dishes to Okoye. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Ramos cannot hit. Chicago with the ball. Okoye with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Giddy. Smith with a screen on Thompson. Here's Okoro. Drains the three-pointer.
Gets that to go, but it's been a bumpy ride so far. Just 1 of 5 for him overall.
Number 34, covered by Smith. Brownlee. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Trading punches, that's how you answer.
Giddy, he's covered by Thompson. Giddy, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game.
Giddy at the line for 2.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws.
Boy, that was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Passes to Ramos. Shoots a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. And here are the Bulls now.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Shoots the 3. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Who's Ellis? No good with the layup.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
Rebound by Smith.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Purely from a size standpoint, that is a mismatch that's going to be hard to overcome defensively.
From deep. Number 42 makes it off the glass.
Did you see the defense get caught standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket?
Simply need more of an effort on the boards there, Steve.
Now here's Okoro. Giddy. For 3. Can't hit. Smith the pass to Okoro. Bulls moving the ball around. It's blocked. And that one is hammered home.
You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash money. I like that, Clark.
Now here's Okoro. Giddy, the 3, gets the bucket. He has 7.
Yeah, off to a rough start. Just doesn't seem to have the rhythm with his shot.
And it's Chicago with the rebound.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Who's Ellis? And the Bulls, another 3.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. There's the pick. There's 1:54 left here in the opening quarter. 4 on the clock. Unloads from 13. Chicago leading by 5. Lets it go from deep. No good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Number 34, covered by Smith. Trying his luck deep. Rebounded by a-k.a. Okoye's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. 9 points in the game so far.
Not trying to rattle any rims or racks there. Just up and in with the finger roll.
Number 1. Number 42. And the rejection by Smith.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
Now here's a-k.a. Bruce Ellis drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
Yeah, and unless they make some rotations and closeouts defensively, there's more to come, Clark.
That one goes. Count it.
An unusual skill set for a big man. The long-range shot gives you such good spacing offensively.
Now the dish to a-k.a. And the Bulls, another 3.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Bulls up 10. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Yeah, their passing has been terrific, too, Clark. We're seeing a lot of assists, really moving, a lot of flow offensively. I like what I see.
Number 33. Collins grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 10. They set the pick. He feeds it to Williams. Pass to Miller. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Jones for 3. Shot is off. Number 1. Second chance effort. He lays it in.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Now here's Jones. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Now the feed to Miller. An easy 2 points on the layup. Miller's got his first 2 points.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
Number 1. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. And Williams, here we go. Misses from short range.
Boy, he may find himself on the bench pretty soon if he continues to miss shots like that.
Number 28, nailed from three-point land.
Well, I'm not necessarily a big fan of him shooting that shot, but they did give him the space.
There's the pick. Taken away. And here we go. A finish. A huge slam. The perfect end of the fast break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Takes the 3. No good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yep, I thought so too, Clark.
Number 33. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 5. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Kicks to Miller. Jones from deep. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 5 points now this quarter.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Number 28. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Jones off a pick for Miller. Jones kicks to Miller. Back to Jones. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Williams can't get it to go.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
Here's Sexton. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Bulls have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now Thompson. There's a good screen. Number 28. And that's good off the glass that time. He's got 7.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Yeah, that's textbook basketball. Just having their way down low.
The Bulls leading by 6. Outside, Jones. Miller sets a screen for Jones. It's Miller on the wing. Back to Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Miller with a screen on Thompson. Here's Sexton. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 9.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Thompson, a screen on Miller. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Jones. Jones off a pick from Richards. Jones the pass to Richards. Here's Sexton. But they'll get another chance. Miller dishes to Jones. Here's Sexton. No good from outside. Got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. To the paint, number 8. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. No good on the free throw. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Bulls leading by 9. It's Williams with the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
That was a pretty simple shot to execute, just couldn't get it to go.
Number 33. Not really his range, and it's off target. Now Jones. Left side, Jones. Right side, Williams. Lots of room. Count that one. Williams has got his first bucket of the night. Thompson outside. Number 28. No good on the triple. And here are the Bulls now. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Miller kicks to Williams. Back to Miller. Fires for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Miller's got 8 points.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know, Clark. I think there might be even more defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Number 28. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 10. Chicago leading by 11. And here's Jones. Sexton. He's covered by Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sexton. Again, Chicago.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
So it's the visitors now. Number 8. He's guarded by Williams. Number 8. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one. First free throw is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
And even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor.
Outside, Jones. Beyond the arc. Here's Sexton. No good on the 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots just have not dropped for him today.
Pass to Perez. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Number 42. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
There's a screen. He dishes it to Collins. Collins, a screen on Thompson. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 5. Shot, no good.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Off the mark, and a chance to trim it to single digits. 1:22 left to play here in the second quarter. Jones off a pick from Collins. Jones with it. Picked up by Thompson. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. The Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Chicago making a switch here. And that one misses. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
I got to find something to write. The Bulls leading by 14. .51 seconds left to play in the first half. 5 to shoot. Sexton, he's covered by Johnson. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Number 28, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 12.
The easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Jones. Puts up the baby hook. The steal. Here's Thompson. No good. That'll do it for the first half. Bulls lead by 12. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. The Bulls leading by 12. Six to shoot. Giddy. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Expanding his range. No good for Ramos.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities, and that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Outside, Jones. 5 on the clock. Here's Smith, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Smith at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Ramos the pass to Thompson. The tray. No good for Ramos.
Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Feeds to a-Koye. Giddy. Lock at 6 from outside the arc. The shot no good.
He's normally a really big threat from long range. Struggling right now. He might need to mix his game up a little bit.
Thompson passes to Ramos. Rebound by the Bulls. A-Koye's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've missed their first 3 shots of the third quarter.
Jones dishes to a.k.a. Hits the three-point bomb. A.k.a.'s got 9. And here's Thompson. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Ugly start to this second half, guys. They've missed all 4 of their shot attempts.
Jones in the post, defended by Ramos. A.k.a.'s shot is off.
1 for 4 from the field since halftime. They're having a tough time getting it going here.
Puts up a 3. No good from Ramos.
I think he's got to regroup and get himself together here. I mean, something's gone wrong with him this quarter. He's really fallen off.
Smith sets the pick for a.k.a. From outside, off the mark.
They're struggling here. They're just 1 of 5 to start this third quarter. They've got to loosen up here.
The pass to Perez. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. The Bulls leading by 14. Outside, Jones. Giddey fires the 3. The shot is off. Thompson right side. Thompson right side. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
Now, sometimes when you're at a height disadvantage, that's the way to attack. Go right at your defender.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Moves Ellis. He kicks it to Smith. Giddey lets it go with the 3. The shot is off.
Well, he did have a 3-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
Dishes to Thompson. From past the arc, and that one's good. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Smith outside. Smith right side. Moves Ellis. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic performance from the 3-point line. It's been a weapon all game.
Now, their passing also continues to be outstanding, Clark. In the second half, we're really seeing a good, efficient offense as a result of that ball movement.
First one falls for him. And he can't hit the second. Fires from deep. Gets it to go.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
Yeah, they have the defense on the run right now because every pass seems to have a purpose. They're getting great movement, great spacing, and they're really lining them up defensively.
The drive by Smith. Giddey passes it to Okoro. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. A.k.a.'s got 6 here in this quarter.
He's putting on a commanding performance here. He's hit 2 3-pointers in each half now.
A.k.a.'s gotten 4 3-pointers on 10 tries. The dish to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. A.k.a.'s got his 6th rebound on the night. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Perez. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And something else everybody loves about him is his ability to do the sensational and spectacular. His dunks simply defy description at times.
Chicago leading by 7. Booz Ellis can't hit the turnaround jumper.
I tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
Number 34. Now here's Okoro. 12 points for him. Screen by Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giddy. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's the visitors now. 9-point game. Here's Newsom on the money from 12 feet away. 5 points in the game.
They've worked the ball around very well. And I tell you what, they continue to find good looks from mid-range.
Well, they're just taking what the defense is giving them because the defenders are backing off and daring them to shoot.
Back to Smith. Good on the shot. Smith's got 5 points so far. Shot on the wing. Nice jump shot. Good.
Well, he's really stood out for his club today. Even though they're struggling a little bit, he's doing his part.
He feeds it to Okoye. They set the screen. Smith kicks to Okoro. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. 6 to shoot. Gilligan. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pass to Ramos. 3-pointer. Can't get it to go.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
Giddy. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Number 1. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Pass to Smith. Giddy. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 13. 1:51 left in the 3rd quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Number 1. And it's off from 3-point range. The Bulls leading by 9. Back to Smith. Booz Ellis. Another 3 for Chicago.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the 3-point line? Come on.
1:15 left here in the 3rd quarter. good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Shot is blocked. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Okoye. He has 9 rebounds and 12 points. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
But you've got to love having a guy who can do both those things well.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. There's 37 seconds left in the third. Number 28. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
He hits both from the stripe. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the third. Screen by Smith. On the wing, Jones. Smith sets the pick for Jones. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
6 seconds.
There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. And that one's good. 15 points in the game.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
Brown lead. And it's not going to go. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. It's the Bulls leading by 14. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Releases, and he hits the jump shot. The Bulls leading by 11. Giddy, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Number 28, soft touch off the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Gone 6 of 9 from the field, just 3 misses, shooting a terrific 67%. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 20 points for him.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
And that one's good.
I'll tell you what, he's enjoyed a very good day shooting the ball so far. He can bring them right back into this.
Chicago leading by 11. Picked away. Brownlee, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Stolen by Thompson. Newsom defended by Jones. Thompson left side. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Just an enormous advantage for them on the boards.
Guys, the key to the lead, to me, has been they've dominated the glass. It's that simple.
Off target with his 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Here's Newsom, true on the 14-footer. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Chicago. At one point, they led by 16. Jones off a pick from Smith. Smith sets the pick for Jones. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
At the line for your Bulls, Jones. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Thompson outside. Thompson off the pick from Ramos. Again the miss by Thompson. The Bulls leading by 8. Jones the pass to Okoro. The feed to Collins. Outside Jones. Moves Ellis. Misses from close range. Gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Here's Ramos. Rejected by Collins. Stolen. And here comes the break. Number 42. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And the first one comes. Good on both. The Bulls leading by 6. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Giddey gets the 3-pointer to fall. 23 points in the game.
He had 1 in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Ramos the pass to Thompson. He passes to Ramos. Back to Thompson. Tries a three. No good for Ramos.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Giddy banked in off the glass. And now an 11-point Bulls lead.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
It's Thompson off the drive. Chicago grabs the miss.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Kicks it to Okoye. Giddy defended by Ramos. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
Giddy. No good on the quick three.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
Well, you don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Chicago leading by 11. Now Okoye. Outside, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Okoro. Jones drives in. High post shot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Jones has gone 2 of 3 from the field. He dishes it to Thompson. Tries to snap the cold streak. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
But that's the way you've got to go. If you have good position, you've got to get after it and go for that second chance opportunity.
Ellis. It's rebounded by Perez. Now the pass to Ramos. There's the three, and it's good.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on a roll and knock him down.
Feeds it to Jones. He kicks to Okoye from downtown. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his third rebound tonight. Number 34 drops in the tray. Now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Dishes it to Jones. That is good. And the Bulls lead by 7.
Look at the combination of size and touch. That's why he's a great finisher down low. Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. They're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. The head coach for the visiting team had some instruction for his guys during that last break. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
Pass to Perez. The three. The offensive rebound. Number 34. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one. No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor, and these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. The Bulls leading by 5. Giddy, he's covered by Thompson. Moves Ellis. The shot is off.
Well, that's the way to get the board there.
They've just been rebounding well all game long. Pass to Perez. There's one for 3. Hits the bucket.
Oh, man, they needed a run to get back into this game, and they got it.
And a good one, defensively and offensively. It's been a terrific stretch for him.
Giddy, he's covered by Thompson.
And that fourth foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
Just 3 to shoot. Launches a 3. Thompson with the rebound. He passes to Ramos to tie it up. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Chicago leading. Giddy. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 27.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
And that rebounding has enabled them to keep the lead.
And has allowed second chance opportunities for him, which are very valuable.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4. Number 34. It's all in by the Bulls. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, heading it down. Giddy, he's covered by Thompson. And to Smith. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
Here's Thompson.
It's going to take something special, maybe a miracle for them to come back right now.
How about a little luck?
And the shot's good from Ramos.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
Left to play in the final quarter. There's the dish to Jones. Smith outside. Leads him in there. Giddy. Money!
Now you're going to like his shot selection today. He set a good example for the rest of his teammates.
Thompson with it. And the pass to Ramos. He tries for 3. Rebound by Smith. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his second personal foul. 4 team fouls.
2 points here might be all the cushion they need.
Now, you'd think so. I mean, this game is theirs for the taking.
Thompson comes with the double team. a.k.a. kicks to Smith. Jones. Tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. Thompson. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Smith. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice work there. Steps up, knocks them down, and makes it a 2-possession game.
Passes it to Ramos. Offline with his 3. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
That may be the knockout blow, guys. Those free throws would seem to have put this one away.
Here's Perez. Laces one from 3. Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Seven seconds left in the game. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game. Number 8. And so it's Chicago winning this one. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
That about does it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long and thanks for watching. Now, here is our Jordan Player of the Game.